put a little something extra on that one. One nice offense. Oh, my goodness. What a play. Pass to Bridges. Over Mathurin. Bank shot. No good. Players get hurt during the season. Richard, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy. Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to Wheeler. New Orleans moving it around. Mathurin against Bridges. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Passes it to Claxton. Here's Whitehead. That shot off the mark. Mathurin with some nice defense. Davidson passes to Mathurin. Here's Davidson. Defended by Bridges.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Outside, Green. Pass to Clowney. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pelicans leading by 8. Down low, deflects the pass. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Nets trail by 10. Outside, Green. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Green deciding where to go with it. Over Red. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play. Got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Here's Bridges. Following the score by New Orleans. Yep, it counts.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
New Orleans leading by 10. There's the pass to Davidson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Davidson's got 14 points for the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Claxton finds Green. Pass to Whitehead. Shot clock at 6. Broke loose and stolen by Williamson. Over Claxton. Here's Davidson, and he goes in for the dunk.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Offensive rebound. Out to Bridges. Passes to Green. There's the triple. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the dunk by Williamson.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Green. Zion Williamson making his last shot. And here's the fast break. Here's Red, and he converts the layup.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break bucket. And the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Green. He averages about 5 points a game. Here's Whitehead. The feed now to Bridges. They can't stop the run with that one.
That's just the bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
Count that one. He's got 18.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert.
Here's Windler. Pass to Wennington, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Let's see the stat sheet here for him. Pelicans leading by 20. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Wennington. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. And there's the pass to Claxton. And Brooklyn with another turnover here. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Look at T, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
New Orleans moving it around. Back to Mathurin. Inside. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 22 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Windler, the pass to Claxton. To the middle. Will it go? Pelicans with the rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Wennington. No scoring in this one. Timeout called. The Nets. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
Hawkins checked in for the Pelicans.
Hawkins.
Claxton the pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Mathurin. To the paint. Here's Davidson. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, if you don't
Damn.
take care of the ball, fellas,
How about knocked his ass out?
can happen.
Absolutely great.
Down goes Frazier.
Turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And Brooklyn has possession. The Pelicans make their last shot. Here's Windler. The rebound by Davidson.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Claxton. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Here's Windler. Nothing on the board. Here's Davidson to the inside. Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And I've been impressed with the
Saw that shot.
selfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautiful.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Nets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one at the line is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:33 left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Jones. Inside, Davidson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Davidson's got 28 points for the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Claxton. Oh, that's
God damn!
And they'll get another chance. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Nice
that
job.
has been a huge problem for them here.
Substitution on the court.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Down low. And the layup falls. 30 points for T.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
T is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Wheeler in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that. Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Houston lit up the floor, dropped in 36 points, and as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Green following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Whitehead. Bridges left side. The Nets working the ball around now. That one drops for him. Cunningham's got his second basket of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's Davidson missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Cunningham. Pelicans pull it in. Davidson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Wheeler. No good on the shot. Bridges with some nice defense. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Clowney. Six to shoot. The kick out to Cunningham. And again, Cunningham missing. The Pelicans have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. The shot. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 8 here in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Cunningham. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads. The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
To the middle. Whitehead's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Davidson. Bridges with some nice defense.
That's it. You're going to get out of here, Brookhill.
Even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Motherfucker!
And
Get off here, bitch, you little faggot, nigger.
Green pushing it all the way. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. That's another one.
Fine,
for him.
call it, call it. Bullshit,
He just
nigger.
7 shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Inside. Here's Davidson. Cunningham with some nice D.
Why don't you get out of here, Cunningham?
Bring it
Go!
up to Brooklyn. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings.
That's it. He's
between
done.
the
He's
teams.
done. He's not getting
As
any more
a player,
points.
These ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
And so here is New Orleans following the bucket by the Nets. The Nets on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Whitehead. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly. And
Get off me, nigger. Why don't you go guard somebody else, motherfucker?
As well as Zion Williams.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And with the
Bitches.
big collision.